Hello, my name is Bill Henderson and I'm a docent at Matthaei-Nichols, and I lead tour groups on the trails and in the conservatory. Today I want to introduce you to the tamarack. The tamarack is native to North America. In Canada it grows from the Northwest Territories to Newfoundland and south into the northern United States, including Michigan. It also grows north to the Arctic tree line. The wood of the tamarack tree is flexible and rot resistant, so it's a great wood for building snowshoes. Are all trees with cones evergreen? Think of spruce trees, white pines, and fir trees, often used as Christmas trees. In the woods, these trees keep their needles all year round, and we call them evergreen. Tamaracks are classified as deciduous conifer trees. Deciduous means that they lose their needles in the fall. Tamaracks can grow 60 feet tall with a 2-foot trunk. 60 feet is as high as 3 two-story houses stacked on top of each other. However, the trees at the Arctic tree line only grow about 15 feet. Why do you think this is? The tree line has a shorter growing season and extremely cold temperatures. It affects their growth rates. Tamarack trees produce both male and female cones. The male cones have pollen and they're yellow. Female cones are slightly reddish and resemble a tiny rose. Tamaracks grow some of the smallest cones of any conifer, less than 1 inch in diameter, about the size of a penny. Tamaracks are also considered a pioneer tree. They're the first to grow when areas transition. For instance, if a small lake slowly fills in and becomes a bog, they're one of the very first trees that can sprout there. This is a change in the ecosystem. Another major change in ecosystems is fires, and tamaracks are well suited to seed and grow after the fire has burned wetland. Tamaracks grow in the sun. They won't tolerate the shade of other trees, so they're the first to grow after the ecosystem has been disturbed. That's the definition of a pioneer tree. They're the first to grow in a new environment. I grew up in northern Michigan, and I can remember driving out to our hunting camp with my grandfather and seeing these beautiful golden yellow trees standing out in front of the gray-green forest. Today, I manage our hunting property as a qualified forest through a program with the state of Michigan. This program encourages a diversified forest to support wildlife and timber harvesting in Michigan. Tamaracks we've seen today are growing on either side of the Sam Grand Tree Trail at the north end, just before you cross the boardwalk and head up the hill to the Oak Grove and the Wildflower Garden. The trails at Matthaei are open during the day. Please come out and visit. There's always new things to see. Maybe we'll run into each other on the trail.